Hello, today we are going to talk about mistake number 8, wrapping wrist onto the pole. To understand what it's like to wrap the hand on the pole, stand to the side of the pole and place your hand at the top in a position that is comfortable for you. Most likely the line from the second phalanx of the fingers to the elbow is straight. This means your wrist is in a straight, comfortable position. Then, in the initial position to the side of the pole, all fingers of the hand will be visible in front. An incorrect position is when the wrist and hand are wrapped around the pole. So, in the case of our example, you only see 4 fingers. Basically, this position of the hand occurs involuntarily in the process of spinning on the pole. Note that a slight twisting, a smooth bending of the arm line is possible and occurs naturally, but it's important not to allow a strong wrapping of the hand so that this position can cause unpleasant, painful sensations in the hand and in the future create difficulties in the technical performance of many elements and rotations. Let us now consider the reasons why this is happening. The first reason is insufficient muscle control of the hand, that is, a relaxed wrist. To correct this mistake, try to keep your wrist in a straight line with your hand and flex your arm muscles. It is usually difficult for beginners to hold the correct position in spins right away, so I recommend doing a conditioning exercise. Stand on the side and grab the pole with your wrist straight. Hold on tight as soon as you can, squeeze the pole firmly. Slightly move the body away from the pole while keeping the shoulders down, the shoulder blades are pulled down together. Look at your wrist to make sure that you maintain the correct wrist position at all times and take steps around the pole while continuing to pull your body away from the pole. That way, the muscles you need to keep your wrist straight will come into play, and gradually you will train them. Do this exercise each session before practicing spins, for example 10 steps on both sides, 2 approaches. And then try to do the chair spin keeping the correct position of the upper arm. In addition to the pole exercise, it's important to strengthen the wrists with non-pole exercises. I already gave one exercise in the previous video, mistake number 7. If you haven't seen it, watch it. Today I'll show you the second exercise. You need a bottle of water or, for example, a mop. For weight, you can put bags with something on it from both sides. Take the bottles or grab a stick and, with non-amplitude movements, slightly twist your wrists away from yourself, palms down, and towards yourself, palms up in turn. The mop stick can be rotated by turning your hands in turn. Be sure to do a basic wrist warm-up before this exercise. Do a few reps to start. Over time, the forearms will strengthen and it will be easier to keep the wrist line straight in a spin. Let's move on to the second possible reason for hand twisting on the pole. On the contrary, it's if your grip is too strong or too good. In this case, even if you tense the muscles, trying to keep the wrist in a straight line, the arm and hand will wrap because the palm will stick excessively to the pole. In such a situation, you may be advised to gently loosen the grip slightly so that you can spin freely. Remember that in spins on a static pole, you gradually slide down smoothly and in a controlled manner. That is, your palm is not fixed on one place, but slowly goes down along with the whole body. It is also possible to reduce the use of the grip aids if your hands stick to the pole too well. The exercise we have already done can help too. It's just that in this case you need to learn not only to keep your hands straight and strong, but also to work with the grip strength, experiment with the means of grip, and so on. It's easier and safer to do this first in the exercise rather than spin. Also, make sure that not only the hand is not wrapped around the pole, but the arm as a whole is not wrapped with the elbow or forearm. To do this, initially stand at a short distance from the pole. Keep your upper arm straight. Do not bend your arm while spinning. Perform a good technical swing so that the body is at a distance from the pole during rotation. Plus, follow all the previous recommendations. Comment below how you usually hold your upper hand in spins. Does it happen that you wrap your hand or arm in general? Don't forget to click a thumbs up if video was helpful. We'll cover 2 more important pole mistakes soon, and then move on to the advanced level tutorials. See you soon, bye!